This is Gene Key, Skyserve News. A worker's body is found beneath an under-construction Austin house, the Associated Press reports from Austin. Authorities say the body of a construction worker has been found under a house being built in Austin. Emergency personnel were summoned Tuesday night when a member of a work crew could not be found. Austin firefighters helped locate the body. Investigators say the death appears to be related to heat. The National Weather Service says temperatures were in the 90s on Tuesday in Austin. The name of the man who died was not immediately released. Texas horse tracks are back in business, the Fort Worth Star-Telegram reports. Texas horse racetracks will reopen for business. The breakthrough came after the commission shut down at midnight Monday, leaving racetracks statewide unable to run simulcast betting or live racing because lawmakers couldn't agree on a funding plan before the beginning of the new fiscal year, which started Tuesday. This is the latest development in a year-long fight between the commission and lawmakers over historical racing, which involves replaying previously run races on devices with sounds and symbols similar to those used by slot machines. In announcing the deal to let the tracks reopen for at least the next 90 days, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick spelled out that lawmakers never wanted to shut down horse racing. He said instead it was about making sure the appointed commissioners follow the law as directed by the legislature and a state district judge. The latest Texas school underfinancing case reaches the state Supreme Court. The Associated Press reports from Austin. Lawyers for 600-plus Texas school districts are telling the state Supreme Court that classroom funding is inadequate and unfairly distributed via a hopelessly broken system. State Solicitor General Scott Keller countered Tuesday that funding mechanisms meet the state's constitutional standards and shouldn't be altered by the courts. Oral arguments before the all-Republican court lasted about 3 hours. A state district judge declared the system unconstitutional. There's no timetable on when the high court will uphold or overturn that ruling. The case, which is nearly 3 years old, is the latest in almost 3 decades of legal fights over school funding. In 2011, the legislature ordered $5.4 billion in cuts. About $3 billion has been restored, but schools say that's not enough given rising curriculum standards and 5.2 million students. This is Gene Key, Skyserve News.